Welcome to Midnight Frames. Today we are counting down our top 10 sci-fi movies of 2025. The list doesn't include movies that lean heavily into other genres like Frankenstein, which is more of a horror than sci-fi, or Thunderbolts, which is more of a superhero. But if the sci-fi element is stronger, we will include it. Dystopian movies are included because they are heavily mixed up with sci-fi. Just remember, I haven't watched every movie released in 2025, so the list is based off of my own taste and viewership. That being said, let's get into it.
Greetings. Welcome to the headquarters of the human resistance.
Where's my hair?
Your hair has been destroyed to prevent you from contacting your ship.
What ship?
Your mothership?
Okay.
At number 10 we have Bugonia. Two conspiracy-minded men kidnap the CEO of a company thinking that she's an alien. The movie is bizarre and absurd, and you could only watch to the end if you don't mind that. The story is unsettling, but the performance of the cast is outstanding.
I'm a high-profile female corporate executive. I am crucial. In all humility, I can say that. Think of it like you abducted the governor, but worse. There is no possible scenario where you benefit from this incident.
And the writing is crafty as it discusses how much this world can burden people. There is not much of a middle ground. You either like it a lot or hate it a lot. The whole experience of the movie is a dark, twisted take about the absurdity of our existence.
I've done a ton of research on this. You're killing our planet.
Alien fellas.
I'm not an alien.
You're lying to me.
What's the difference?
I'm Virginia, your assessor. Over the next 7 days, you'll undergo close observation and formal testing to ascertain suitability for parenting. I want to get to know the real you.
At number 9 we have The Assessment. In this story, parenthood is restricted to certain people, and a couple take a 7-day test to see if they are eligible to be parents or not. This is another bizarre movie, but one that makes much more sense.
Welcome. This is our assessor.
Is there alcohol in this?
Yes, a bit. Is that all right?
I'm gonna need something stronger. We should be reducing the population, not increasing.
It offers a strong cinematic experience with stylish visuals through the subject of parenting. But it feels like the subject of parenting is shown as harder than it already is. This is an average film overall, and only some people might like it. If you don't mind some dull scenes here and there, give this one a chance.
You won.
It's really yummy. Whoa! You shouted at me. I did not. Did.
At number 8 we have Osiris. Aliens abduct some special forces commandos and they want to survive the ship. This is also not a good movie overall, but it checks out for a good sci-fi in 2025 given that there were not many good sci-fi movies. Lots of action and storytelling, though most of it is a cliche. The movie is made to binge watch, and you can watch it in a group if there is no agreement on what to watch. You'll be surprised how stylish it could get with some good visual effects. However, you can clearly see that the storytelling and pace is not good enough. That being said, watched without high expectations.
We wiped out Earth.
Why don't we just take the fight to him?
What the hell is this? You put me in this plastic Teletubby?
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
At number 7 we have Megan 2.0. Okay, Megan goes wild this time, trying to take down another killer robot. The movie is entertaining and it is not afraid to have fun with the audience. But the storytelling is far from perfect. It does not match up with the original Megan.
We have a problem. We're hunting an autonomous android named Amelia. She was built using your design for Megan.
How's this possible? You deleted it.
Apparently you didn't. Nothing in our arsenal can stop her. She's gone rogue.
It also tries to be many things at the same time. Action, sci-fi, horror, without much of a focus. The first Megan was mean. The second Megan is more like a doll with a dark sense of humor. Most people don't like killer dolls. If you like it, give it a chance.
To help us. Everyone deserves a second chance.
You would like us to rebuild a deranged robot in order to catch another one.
Would you prefer I gave you a printout that you can read at your own pace?
At number 6, we have Predator, Badlands. Now we are in the territory of acceptable movies, and Predator Badlands is a good average movie. A young predator is rejected by his community for being weak, and he's on a quest to prove himself. Something I noticed is I didn't like the design of the predator.
So this is your first hunt? And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Often the performance wasn't that good, but you'll see some good action and humor scenes with a sensible narrative. However, if you don't enjoy Predator franchise, this still might not be a good watch. If you do watch to the end, you might be surprised.
You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predators. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey.
Ben Richards, 35. Married, one child, in medical crisis. We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, watch yourself.
At number 5, we have The Running Man. In desperation, a family man tries to help his family by joining a game show where he can run anywhere, but everyone tries to kill him. It sounds like a cheesy movie, but it actually performs well in a way that things come together.
Never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice. Right there is why you can win this game.
The writing could use a leg up, but you can still notice a good story behind beautiful visual scenes. Performance is a mixed bag as well, with some outstanding, others mediocre. Overall, it's a rough cruise and often feels empty. However, it feels like 80s sci-fi movies and definitely worth a watch.
And burn this building down. I promise.
That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yeah!
I'm Ray Garrity. You can call me Ray.
Cream of Greens.
Hank Olson's the name. Walking's my game.
I ain't many that are built like me. I'm the last of my kind.
At number 4, we have The Long Walk. A group of young men are in a contest where they must keep a certain pace or they will get shot. It feels gloomy at times, where the entire purpose is to show suffering of the others. While overall it's a good movie, you can still expect some boredom and exhaustion with the story.
Warning. Okay, just keep walking. That's right. Just keep walking. Yeah, that's it, kid. That's it.
Second warning. Third warning.
This is a cross between sci-fi and dystopian movies, which often works well. However, in such movies you expect much more adrenaline rush, but it seems people have mostly given up in this movie. Watch it to enjoy, but beware it may not match up to the hype.
A few left. Who's ready to win? Yeah!
New orders that require me to go dark for at least a year, maybe more. A special assignment in an undisclosed location.
At number 3 we have the Gorge. 2 agents are hired to protect a gorge without knowing what's inside the gorge. The movie is a good blend of action, mystery, and sci-fi with a bit of horror.
The mission to keep people from going in the gorge?
No. You need to stop what's in the gorge.
The story also has some layers which makes it more interesting as a movie. There is also a compelling romantic story where people break boundaries to be together. The writing offers no intellectual stimulation, but overall it offers an entertaining story. You can't binge watch this movie over the weekend, and yes, you can watch it together with other people.
What the hell is that?
The gorge is the door to hell. And we're standing guard at the gate.
2 moments in my life when I was happiest. First was the day I met Josh.
I'm Josh.
I'm Iris. And the second, the day I killed him.
At number 2 we have Companion. It's a weekend getaway with friends and some other beings. Companion is a unique blend of thriller and sci-fi where the narrative is well taken care of.
Iris, wake up.
What are you doing? Shut her down already.
What is she talking about, Josh?
Sophie Thatcher performs excellent in this movie. It is stylish, well composed and edited with a lot of fun and humor. The movie gets a bit bizarre, which is expected as it comes from the same director of Barbarian, but it's weird in a good way. This is a good movie whether you like sci-fi or not, just in general.
Yeah, she's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere.
Eli, Iris.
Every time you die, we learn something new, and humanity moves forward.
Oh, wait, he's alive. It's fine.
And finally at number 1 we have Mickey 17. While I liked some movies on this list more than Mickey 17, this one definitely had more sci-fi artistry. An expendable man is sent to explore a certain planet, and there begins a mysterious journey. The movie doesn't take itself too seriously, but it doesn't get too corny, just bizarre sometimes.
Yeah, no. I'm sure you're used to it by now, but what's it feel like to die?
Even on my 17th go-around, I hate dying.
It has the flavor of older sci-fi films where you had no idea what would happen next. I loved how original the narrative was, even though it could get messy at times. Overall, this is a good watch, and it explores deep subjects like the fleeting nature of life and death.
Why aren't you dead? Multiples.
Midnight Frames showcases top 10 quality movies, but also weekend recommendations, where I suggest a good new movie or a relevant movie to watch for the week. So if you enjoy such content, subscribe. Thank you.